It's hard to win on the LPGA Tour. Just ask any player that tees it up week to week out here, even Jin Young Ko, who's now won 14 times on tour. But after a long and difficult 2022 for the major champ, Jin Young did the most important thing. She proved to herself that she could still get it done.
Months is all flooding through her now. It's an emotional victory, and it is her 14th on the LPGA Tour.
Champion number 3 of the 2023 LPGA Tour season has hoisted the trophy, and all is right in the world. I'm Hope Barnett, and you're watching LPGA Now.
When asked where this win ranks amongst all her others, this is what she said.
First.
They call it Asia's Major. It's a great stop on tour at the HSBC Women's World Championship. But that's not why it was so important to her.
Because I had a tough year last year, and I fought with injury and mentally tough and everything, and I won this week. So it's gonna be more important to me, and it's gonna be big momentum for me.
So at the 15th edition of the HSBC Women's World Championship, Jin Young ended with this par on 18 to defend her title.
We have our first ever title defense in 15 years here in Singapore. Jin Young Ko goes back to back.
Rain delays were a common theme this week in Singapore. So even with one today, the champions still carded 4 birdies while hitting 17 out of 18 greens in regulation. A personal favorite of mine was when we got a rare fist bump on 10.
And look at the fist pump.
Skip ahead to 13 when Jin Young did this.
Holds his line.
So being the first player in 15 years to ever defend her title in Singapore, she had a message to the CEO.
I hope you make another 15 years more make this tournament. So yeah, thank you.
Someone else who is saying thank you this week is Danielle Kang, in payments of beer.
So normally what we do is in America, my caddy and I, Ollie at the time, we would go buy cases of beers. I would have them help me out and load them up and just give them to the grounds crew and things. And this week I thought volunteers did an incredible job as well. So we added the volunteers this time too. And they worked really hard to keep the golf course in the most championship condition possible. And without them, we wouldn't have been able to play or finish 72 holes. So I just wanted to say thanks and have a beer on us.
Let's take a quick look at the final leaderboard. Trailing behind the winner was Nelly Korda at 15 under, and Ayaka Furue, Danielle Kang, and Alison Corpuz at T3. So with a win from Jin Young Ko and good golf all week, what more could we ask for? Now let's go do it again in 2 weeks.